Hello YouTube, Astronomical has been dropped. The new Zenless Zone Zero's patch update, which is going to introduce Astra and Evelyn, and I have to react to it and watch it. So yeah, I've seen a little bit. Very interesting. There's some things I had that I said that they should do and they've done it, which is totally crazy because I'm pretty certain I was the only person saying that. Unfortunately, I deleted those videos, but when I did the Bang Boo platformer, if any of you watched that, it got like 52 views. I said they need to do like Fall Guys with these Bang Boos. Anyway, that's a little bit of a spoiler into the thing. But first, we have account update. So this is my account. I have cleared the new Deadly Assault. I did it with a kind of had to throw in Miyabi, kind of had to throw in Yanagi, Zuyan, Kunyi, all that stuff. But then my middle team, I kind of ran out of people and I ended up rolling Grace, Lucy, and this girl, Piper. And Piper's really good. If you don't have Jane Doe, Piper's pretty decent. Yeah, she's not going to be like smacking on the crit damage, but I was getting like 400,000-500,000 assault damage sometimes, like when they were stunned and stuff, usually around 200 to 300. Really good investment if you're sort of wondering who you should put time into and you don't have that physical anomaly yet. I do have a kind of okay built Neko, and she's just not cutting it the same as Piper, believe it or not. And I think it's because they're skewing the game more to these anomaly characters right now. So yeah, that's a little hint to new players. Build towards anomaly at the moment, though who knows what's going to happen next patch. So hopefully that still stays current in the next patch. But right now, this moment, anomaly is definitely golden. Grace is definitely probably one of the harder ones to build from an anomaly perspective. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have Yanagi, so I feel the power of Yanagi versus Grace, but I just feel like my Grace still lacks that like punch, and my one's at M1, so like, yeah, and a lot of her things is about putting on the anomaly, regenerating energy for the team, so I'm not quite sure, like, is she meant to be a DPS type, or is she meant to be more of a support type? I'm not sure yet. I still got to put time in to try and build her up. I've been leveling her skills and I've been trying to work on this stuff, so grind it out. So yeah, I'll let you know if I get any new findings on this. Obviously her drive discs are a total mess because I gave more to Yanagi, but I switch out the gear from my Yanagi just to make it like for like. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you have going on for Grace and you found an effective way to build her that is close to Yanagi. I don't know if that's possible, like standard banner versus non-standard banner, but anyway. Other shoutouts I like to do is, I think if you don't have Caesar, definitely Seth is a definite good go-to, particularly with that anomaly build. So I don't even think you really need the M6. Just if you don't have a shielder, he's going to give you shield. Ben as your last resort in terms of the shield. He actually has a pretty damn good shield. You just got to make sure you build the dude. That's the problem with Ben. I know I rip on him all the time, but I mean, if you really scrape in the bottom of the barrel, maybe just like the character. He does look cool. I'll admit, he does look cool. It's going to put some of you offside because I'm always so hard on Ben, but I do it out of love sometimes too. But no, seriously, you Ben mains, you guys need to find a new main because he absolutely sucks. No, he's all right in defense. Like, seriously, I got to keep this real. Like, he's actually pretty good with his defense and his shield that he pops on. So if you invest in him, but is he your first priority? No. Will he get outscaled by the other characters when you get him? Yes. So you can take that for what you want. Anyway, enough of count review. And then really in Zenless Zone Zero, there's not a lot. There's just a couple of like resource events that they got going on, right? So I've been saving up my resources for Astra. Very, very close. 20 searches left. Nearly got my full 20. So hopefully this time we don't get Lycon and get totally, you know the word I'm going to say. You know, I really hope we don't get Lycon. We got Lycon for Yanagi and we got Lycon for bloody Miyabi. We're just so lucky that they gave us resources. I don't know how we haven't managed to swipe. Oh, full like honesty, I have bought the monthly and I buy the battle pass. So that is technically swiping, but I was swiping in addition to that when the Zuyan and the King Yi benders came out. So yeah, anyway. Hopefully they find that interesting. That's my account going on now. Now we have a little react to do. So let's get into the astronomical event. Hopefully the audio is going to be fine. Let me just turn it down a tad. And let's start this. I skipped through just to see what was there.
Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Please, make Mary help me
Now, things I'm excited for is the story, music in particular. I want a song that matches that Robin song. Like, I was listening to that Robin song for ages. I want Astra to give us that moment, so I hope she does. New year, free stuff, hopefully.
Do you really think you belong here? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
Is the concert starting? Let's make a grand entrance.
Yeah, I'm hoping this. She's going to do a cool song that we all love. But I don't know. Maybe she's just a songstress that buffs our team, does some ether damage.
If only the world were really that simple.
I hope she's worth it though. I'm giving up an M1 Miyabi for her. Evelyn looks cool, but I actually think she's like a total like skip. Unless you put lighter or something, like I feel like Evelyn's just skipper. Like even if you don't have a fire unit, I've still been managed to clear the content still without a fire unit. They always seem to pair fire up with physical. But a cool character, like I mean, she's probably going to be better than Zuyan if I was to compare those two.
Nothing slips through my defenses.
Particularly if Astra is actually a support buffer. I assume she's a support buffer and not necessarily a debuffer, but both the same in my opinion.
People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. Open the curtain.
Seems like, I don't know, this theme seems like Robin style. It seems like there's gonna be a song that's dropping. Wait up. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this. Who is that? Who is that? Billy? Holy man, I haven't used her in ages. I totally forgot her name. Nicole? Neko? Who's the stunner? Oh, that's Ambi. That's it. Oh my god, sorry. Ambi. Who's that? Who's this character? No one's talked about this one. Unless she's Rena in a skin, but Rena doesn't have an umbrella, does she? Oh, dude, she looks better than Evelyn. That's the ether type, isn't it? Apparently there's meant to be some sort of ether anomaly in the future, right? I wonder if that's it. It's like the main missing one that we haven't got yet. Has to be an ether one in the patch. Apparently one of the idols is likely to be it. That's all I know. And that's not going off. That's just purely people just like theory crafting it. They're like lining up all the anomaly types we have. And they're like, it has to be coming soon. And I kind of believe that. Whether you do, that's up to you. But I kind of believe there's going to be an ether type coming out soon. Astra's an ether. Like it just seems like the planets are aligning. I reckon she's the ether type. That's my guess. If she is, she's going to be crazy good. So definitely skip Evelyn. I reckon just skip Evelyn. Just skip her. Anyway, that's sick. I wonder if they cover her in the thing. I haven't seen anyone covering her.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we pretty much had them all, haven't we? Electric, flame, ice, physical. There's only ether left.
Can you help me next time?
You know what I like the new outfits that they're introducing. I think that's pretty sick. I hope they don't cost a fortune, but I really hope Zuyan gets one. Like Zuyan's current outfit, I just hope they do her. I'm not a fan of Ellen's fit, but I know that's like a popular thing in Japan, like the schoolgirl look. I don't know why, but like I prefer her original outfit for some reason, but her original outfit is a maid, so if you're not into like maid looks, I get it too. But I wish it was more like something cooler. Like this just seems so like ordinary in my opinion. But let me know what you think. You don't have to agree with me, but it'd be interesting to know whether you think that's a win or if that's not. I think Nicole's is a win. That looks cool.
Next time.
Fishing, cool. Now this is so interesting. I so called this, and look, let's see the execution. Now, hopefully these are other players and not just NPC bots. Because if the NPC bots, I don't care how good they did this, it won't be the same. It won't have that competitive edge. But at the same time, could they get sued for copying it? But that looks really nicely done though, hey. That looks perfect. They even got the platform. Like, this Bangaboo doesn't have a brain because it's going down the wrong platform. We all know we should go down this one. But apart from that, this one's got it on. This one's going to win. Looking at the rest of it, it looks like we got some good Fall Guys action going on.
No matter what future you want.
You know what? I hope you can customize your Bangaboo then.
Just remember my smile, okay? Happy New Year. This year.
Who's that? That's Evelyn, right? Okay. Yeah, that other thing was a different character.
Next year and every year.
Wow. Okay. I might have to make that other character a separate video just to like make sure that people are aware of it. Australia special episodes coming. Okay, cool. Wow. She's ranged. That's a win. She stays ranged too. The Troubles of Ellen the Shark. Okay. Ellen's back. See, that Ellen fit would have been cooler. I don't know. My opinion. I just feel like it's more interesting than what the schoolgirl fit looks like. That looks cool. All Ellen's agent story is coming. Well, there you go. Finally got one. I wonder if Astra will buff her to make her equal to Miyabi. Problem with an Ellen buff is that whatever will buff Ellen will buff Miyabi, so I just don't see Ellen ever beating Miyabi. There's only one hope, and it's the way, I think it's her core skill or her ult. One of them gives her like 100% crit damage. Now I don't know what that means from like if you build her fully to crit, because like I'd have to check the damage of her skills, because like Miyabi's got that 4000 proc thing, that 4000% skill, which is like an ultimate that you can pop off really regularly. Ellen doesn't really have that, but I'd have to look at her things. Maybe she's got something close, and 100% crit damage thing that thing does will pull her through. And maybe something that buffs her enough could do that. But like, problem is she needs crit damage. Miyabi needs that, so it's like, how's that gonna help? Unless it's something like she, and even if Astra was like buffing crit rate or something, that just means all the Miyabi people just build her more to crit damage, so she'll still power creep Ellen. So it's just so weird, the Miyabi thing. But I guess she's a Void Hunter and Ellen's not. So I guess we should just keep that in mind for Void Hunters, that there's potential that a Void Hunter will come along that's going to just replace one of the characters that we've purchased. Like, for sure, Zuyen's going to be the first one, right? Like, she's already kind of tinkering. She's okay at the moment, but I mean, if there was an other Void Hunter come along, I just don't see Zuyen being viable. But hopefully we're wrong. Hopefully we're wrong. You never know. Maybe they just did it for Miyabi and they won't do it again. That is cool. I think it needs to be addressed. The location of the necklace right there, that has not been done accidentally. Someone already thought about that, like, yeah, this is definitely what people need. It's nice, and a nice outfit though. Like Astra's outfit, not Ellen's. This is cool, this is fine. It's interesting. I think Astra's actual other skin looks cooler than this fit. Not a super fan of that, but it's cool. Like, originally I liked Astra's look, but her new outfit looks better. Elegant Vanity and Heartstring Nocturne. New Bangaboo looks cool. Look gangster, dude. I don't know, I don't really care about the Bangaboos, to be honest, unless they heal me or something, or they buff me. I just throw whoever in, to be fair. I never thought, oh damn, we could have cleared that content if we just picked the right Bangaboo. Like, I never really get there to that point. I just go for Bangboos that do energy regen and things like that. And probably because you don't get FOMO on the Bangbu. Yeah, they start giving this stuff out now, just as a heads up. Giveaway event, 10. Yeah, we've pretty much... I hope we don't lose our 50-50, hey? It's gonna be so devastating. I hope we don't lose. That would be 3 in a row for me. I hope it's made up. I hope we double pull Astra. Hey, Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. It's Simon Says. Fall Guys? That looks like other players to me. I don't know. Hopefully it is. Fishing event. I don't know about fishing events. I think it's cool, but as long as there's like randomness to the fish, you know, and you get excited when you pull like a really rare fish. That's pretty good. That looks like a pretty solid fishing game. It's in Port Elpis, which means that we'll actually have a reason to go there. Battle Tower. Now this is the stuff I cleared to 100. New titles. Until the last drop of blood is shed, until the last player is broken, fight in the Endless Tower until the end. In development, not representative of the post-release version. Dude, Billy's back in action, everyone. Billy's back. Stronger than ever. I wonder if this is in addition to the current one, or if it's just another one. I'm assuming it's going to be... You know how we have all those little simulation things out back there? I reckon it's just going to be another one of those. So if you count all the simulation things, I'm assuming that's how much battle towers we're going to get over time. So there's going to be the current one, which will be the easy one, and then there's going to be this updated one, which I assume is going to be the hard one. Getting to level 100 in the last one was pretty rough. So yeah, we'll see what this one's like. We'll see what this one's like. Maybe it's easy now with MediaRB, who knows? But I'm ready for Battle Tower. My account is built for Battle Tower. Oh, it's bosses. Ooh. New bosses too. This guy's kind of hard if you don't have the right team. Unlimited acceleration, endless racing, Godfinger arcade. New arcade. Racing game. Oh, okay, like a kind of like a Flappy Bird, but different viewpoint of it. Okay, dodge stuff.
They're here.
I don't think this will work very well. 2-player co-op for Bizarre Brigade. The reason why I say this is when you played with one person and you built your character really strong, you would like have too much going on the screen and your game would crash. Or not the game, just the arcade would crash. So like it just glitch out. So like 2 players doing that on screen, that like, I don't know. I feel like this mode needed more of a cleanup as opposed to expansion. Maybe they did both. It's possible. We'll find out. But if they didn't fix the first issue, this is just going to make it worse, to be honest. But I like the idea of it. I like that you can like play with friends in that mode and try and clear it. That is unique and cool. So like credit where it's due on that one. But just practically, I'm not sure. And also like... You remember when like we did the Caesar quests and you got to ride a motorbike and it looked like Mario Kart? Like they could have, like that could have been the co-op thing, and then turn that into like a circuit, even a basic circuit, and then we have like races with each other. Like even if it was like drag races, like 1-on-1, and who can get around faster, just like that I would have preferred that more. But I mean, we'd take what we get, but maybe in time we'll get something like that too. I guess this wouldn't have been very hard to execute though, right? But that's cool, free stuff. This mode, it's a hard game. So yeah, now we're gonna have to finish it. So yeah, it's back in arcade mode this patch, so that's cool. It's like a couple patches ago where we were all playing arcade, so it's back in action. What's this? Click Hollow Reporter. Camera event, I bet. Take pictures. Yeah, take pictures of your new characters. I'm assuming. Oh, in battle, that's interesting. The threat is not yet gone, it's time limit, danger lurking in the shadows. A new Hollow Zero, Cleanse Calamity. Okay, so new hollows dropping. That's cool, they did Marino good. Player, the theme, customers, what is this one? Is this the camera one? Looks like a quiz. Trivia. Yeah, okay. Easy polychromes. This scale, easy polychromes, doesn't matter, just do it. It's easy stuff. So basically it sounds like the rest is all about easy polychromes. Gambling game? Oh, I like this. That one will be fun. That one will actually be really fun. It's like, I think you got a group liked for like, and I'm assuming the higher you can group them, the higher the score goes. So there's gonna definitely be people that want to like get top in this. Hopefully it's that type of game so we can all compete on our high scores. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully it's not super easy. Simulation, okay, rewards. They'll probably start like making the effort drops double drop rate soon as well, just because they always tend to like allow you to prepare for the new unit beforehand. We need that stuff so much. Double drive disc, man. My Miyabi my Miyabi's okay, but like seeing what some of you guys have made for your Miyabi, I'm just like, man, I really stuffed up with her and I need to like fix her, so that's gonna help me try and fix her. She's not bad, but when I saw a 52-second clear, I'm like, oh, that's kind of a big difference. On this guy, actually. Cool, more roleplay, very nice. Quality improvements, dialogue updates. That's a nice wallpaper, I like it. I would probably finish my social interaction stuff to try and unlock that or replace my current one. I think I'm using Nicole at the moment. That's nice too. Wow, that's it. Well, there you go. Zenless Zone Zero. I think it's delivering for this patch. I think it's as good as we can get for like, it's an interim patch really. Like I think it's trying to move into the new story, and they need to, with every new story, establish the characters, right? So I think that's what they're sort of going to be doing with this one. There was that secret character at the start though. Let's go back to it just so we can like finish on it. Where was she? It was well before this stuff, when they're all sitting around. She's holding an umbrella and we didn't see her in the patch. Where is she? Where is she? It was such a sneaky... I'm sure people saw it. There it is. Look at her. Now that's definitely a character. Purple makes me think Ether. That's also the other thing. But this witch-looking girl, I like it. I like that a lot. That's definitely my style of character. That's definitely one that, yeah, it would be really hard for me to not get. So I'm going to skip Evelyn and save my polychromes, and hopefully we pull Astra straight away. I'm not sure if I'll go for a W engine seeing this girl. I'm prepared to like just give up the support W engine and pull for this, pull for the waifu. Anyway, let me know what you think of the update. Something you'll be continuing playing Zenless Zone Zero, and what do you think of that character, the secret character? I might make another video for it, I'm not sure. We'll see how this one goes. Otherwise, you have a good day, and I'll see you in the game. Catch you later. Bye bye.